Have you ever wondered why some of the most successful people in the world choose to wake up at 3 a.m.? Why do they get out of bed when the rest of the world is asleep? What makes this time so special? Maybe you've struggled with getting up early, telling yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," but somehow tomorrow never comes. If that sounds familiar, then you're not alone. Many of us know the feeling of setting early alarms only to hit the snooze button. But what if I told you that waking up at 3 a.m. could completely change your life? Let me give you a simple example. Imagine starting your day when everything is calm, and there's no noise, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Your mind is fresh, the world is still, and you have the time to think deeply, meditate, or plan your day with absolute clarity. This is what makes 3 a.m. such a powerful time. It's like having a head start while the world is still asleep. Welcome to Wisdom Woven. Before we dive deeper into the benefits of waking up at 3 a.m., I want to remind you that there are so many views on this channel, but only 0.2% have subscribed. So, if you're finding this content valuable, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring more life-changing content to you, and it supports our community's growth. Now, let's explore why 3 a.m. holds such significance, especially from a Buddhist perspective. In Buddhism, the early morning hours are seen as a time of spiritual awakening and connection with the self. This is the time when your mind is most quiet, allowing you to focus inward, reflect, and start the day with intention. By waking up at 3 a.m., you're embracing a moment of peace and clarity that is hard to find during the busy hours of the day. For many Buddhist monks, 3 a.m. is not just a time to wake up. It's a time for meditation, self-reflection, and connecting with higher consciousness. It's believed that the spiritual energy of the universe is most accessible during this time, helping individuals align their thoughts and actions with their true purpose. Are you ready to discover how waking up at 3 a.m. can transform your life? Stay with us as we uncover the powerful insights that lie ahead. The Buddhist approach to early rising, a path to enlightenment. In the stillness of the early morning, before the sun rises and the world awakens, there exists a sacred time. This time, often referred to as the Brahma Muhurta in ancient texts, is highly valued in Buddhist practice. It is believed that waking up during this hour brings clarity, focus, and a unique connection to the universe. So, what is it about this early hour that resonates so deeply with the principles of Buddhism? First, let's understand the essence of Buddhism itself. At its core, Buddhism teaches us about mindfulness, awareness, and living in the present moment. By waking up early, you give yourself the gift of solitude, a chance to pause and reconnect with your inner self. This solitude allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without the distractions of daily life. In this quiet space, you can truly begin to understand your mind, a fundamental step on the path to enlightenment. When you rise at 3 a.m., the world is still, and there are fewer disturbances. This peace is essential for meditation and self-reflection. In Buddhist teachings, meditation is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It allows us to quiet the mind, delve deep into our thoughts, and gain insight into our true nature. By making this a regular practice, especially at the crack of dawn, we set the tone for our day. Consider the practice of mindful breathing, a key aspect of meditation. When you wake up at 3 a.m., take a few moments to sit quietly. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your chest rise, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple act can ground you and help you connect with the present moment. As your mind clears, you may notice thoughts bubbling to the surface. Thoughts about your goals, dreams, or even the challenges you face. Embracing these thoughts with compassion and understanding is an important lesson in Buddhism. Another important concept in Buddhism is the idea of intention. Waking up early allows you to set your intentions for the day ahead. Before the hustle and bustle of life begins, take time to reflect on what you want to achieve. You can ask yourself, what is my purpose today? Or, how can I bring kindness into my actions? This practice of setting intentions can transform your mindset and influence your interactions throughout the day. In addition to meditation and intention setting, early mornings are an ideal time for reading and studying spiritual texts. Many Buddhist practitioners start their day by reading the teachings of the Buddha or other spiritual leaders. This not only nourishes the mind, but also reinforces the principles of compassion, mindfulness, and loving kindness. By immersing yourself in these teachings, you create a deeper understanding of Buddhist philosophy, which can guide your actions and decisions. As you cultivate these habits, you may begin to notice a shift in your perspective. Early rising fosters a sense of discipline and commitment to your spiritual journey. It teaches you to prioritize your well-being and nurture your soul before the distractions of the day take hold. In Buddhism, this practice is often referred to as Dharma, which means living in accordance with the teachings of the Buddha. Moreover, the early morning hours can also be a time for physical activity, which is another vital aspect of a balanced Buddhist lifestyle. Engaging in yoga or gentle stretches can awaken the body and mind, preparing you for the day ahead. These practices promote not only physical health, but also mental clarity and emotional stability. Let's not forget about the beauty of nature that often accompanies the early morning. As the sun begins to rise, you might find joy in watching the sky change colors. The chirping of birds, the gentle rustle of leaves, and the crisp morning air can be profoundly uplifting. Nature has a way of connecting us to the present moment, reminding us of the beauty in simplicity. As you adopt the practice of waking up at 3 a.m., you may also find yourself more attuned to your intuition. In Buddhism, intuition is considered a form of wisdom. It guides us in making choices that align with our true selves. When the world is quiet, your intuition has space to emerge. You might find that insights or ideas come to you more clearly during these early hours. The benefits of waking up early are not limited to spiritual growth. They extend to all aspects of life. Many successful people attribute their achievements to the habits they cultivate in the early morning. By taking charge of your morning routine, you set a positive tone that can influence your productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. In summary, the Buddhist approach to waking up at 3 a.m. is rooted in mindfulness, intention, and connection with the self. It offers a pathway to enlightenment through meditation, reflection, and discipline. As you rise early, embrace the stillness and commit to nurturing your mind and spirit. This time is a precious opportunity for growth, and every moment spent in contemplation is a step closer to understanding your true nature. So, as you embark on this journey of waking up early, remember that you are not just changing your routine, you are transforming your life. Embrace the quiet of the morning and let it guide you on your path to enlightenment. The power of waking up at 3 a.m. is within your reach. Take that first step and watch how it unfolds. Spiritual and mental clarity. How 3 a.m. aligns you with the universe. When we wake up at 3 a.m., the world is shrouded in silence. It's a time when most people are tucked away in their dreams, and this stillness creates a unique opportunity for deep reflection and clarity. In Buddhism, this quiet time is revered as a moment when the mind is free from distractions. At this hour, we can connect with ourselves on a profound level. The mind is like a calm lake, allowing us to see our thoughts and feelings clearly, without the ripples of daily life disrupting the surface. The first step in harnessing the power of this early hour is to create a peaceful environment. Find a comfortable space where you feel safe and relaxed. This could be a corner of your room, a cozy chair, or even a quiet outdoor spot if the weather permits. Make sure this space is free from distractions like your phone or the television. You want to cultivate an atmosphere that invites tranquility and introspection. Once you're settled, take a few moments to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Focus on your breath as it flows in and out. This simple practice helps center your thoughts and prepares your mind for the day ahead. In Buddhism, mindfulness of breath is a crucial practice that brings us into the present moment, grounding us in the here and now. As you sit in this peaceful space, consider your intentions for the day. What do you want to achieve? How do you want to feel? Setting intentions is a powerful practice in Buddhism. It helps align your actions with your values and purpose. Take a moment to visualize your goals for the day. Picture yourself moving through the day with clarity and purpose, responding to challenges with a calm and open heart. Another important aspect of this early morning time is meditation. Meditation can take many forms, and it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to sit in a specific posture or follow strict rules. Simply closing your eyes and focusing on your breath can be a form of meditation. Allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This practice helps clear the mental clutter, allowing insights to emerge. As you meditate, you may notice a sense of peace wash over you. This tranquility can create a powerful sense of connection to the universe. In Buddhism, this connection is often described as interbeing, the understanding that everything is interconnected. When we sit in silence, we can feel this connection deeply, reminding us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. At 3 a.m., the energy in the world is different. There are fewer distractions and a stillness that allows us to tune in to this universal energy. Many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, teach that aligning with this energy can lead to greater clarity and insight. By waking up early, you are tapping into this energy, opening yourself to new possibilities and perspectives. This clarity can extend beyond your personal life. As you gain insights into your own thoughts and feelings, you may find that you can better understand the world around you. The early morning hours can be a time to reflect on your relationships, your work, and your impact on others. It's a chance to evaluate what truly matters to you and how you can contribute to the world in a meaningful way. Consider keeping a journal during these early hours. Writing down your thoughts can help solidify your insights and intentions. It's a way to capture the clarity you feel in the moment. Reflect on what you wrote the day before and allow your thoughts to flow freely. You might be surprised by the wisdom that emerges from this practice. Journaling is a form of self-exploration that helps you understand your inner landscape. As the sun begins to rise, you may notice a change in your energy. The world is waking up, and with it comes a new sense of possibility. This transition from darkness to light symbolizes new beginnings and opportunities. Embracing the early morning can help you approach the day with a fresh perspective, ready to take on whatever challenges may arise. The quiet time of 3 a.m. is also an opportunity for gratitude. Take a moment to reflect on the things you are thankful for in your life. This practice helps shift your focus from what may be lacking to the abundance that already exists. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform our mindset, allowing us to see the beauty in everyday life. In summary, waking up at 3 a.m. offers us a chance to connect with our inner selves and align with the universe. It allows for spiritual and mental clarity, helping us set intentions, meditate, and reflect on our lives. By embracing this early hour, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. So, as you consider the power of waking up at 3 a.m., remember that this time is not just about waking early. It's about waking up to the possibilities within you. Connecting with your inner self, meditation and reflection at 3 a.m. Waking up at 3 a.m. isn't just about starting your day early. It's a golden opportunity to connect deeply with yourself. In the quiet hours of the morning, the world is still. This stillness is a perfect setting for meditation and reflection, allowing you to explore the depths of your mind and spirit. When you rise at 3 a.m., take a moment to simply sit in silence. Find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to rise, and exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling the tension release from your body. This simple act of breathing helps calm your mind and prepares you for deeper exploration. As you settle into your meditation, focus on the present moment. Thoughts will come and go, and that's okay. Instead of pushing them away, acknowledge them. Picture them as clouds passing in the sky. You're simply observing them without judgment. This practice of mindfulness is at the heart of Buddhism. It teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This awareness helps us understand our true selves better. Now, let's think about reflection. After you've spent some time meditating, it's helpful to reflect on your life. What are you grateful for? What challenges are you facing? What changes would you like to make? Grab a journal and write down your thoughts. This practice of journaling can provide clarity and insight into your life's journey. In Buddhism, the early morning hours are considered sacred. They represent a time of purity, free from the distractions of the day. When you wake up at 3 a.m., you're engaging in a spiritual practice that can lead to profound insights. Many monks dedicate these early hours to prayer, contemplation, and self-discovery. Think of your mind as a still lake. When you wake up and meditate, you are allowing the surface of that lake to become calm and clear. In that clarity, you can see the reflections of your true self. The deeper you go into your meditation, the clearer those reflections become. You start to understand your desires, fears, and dreams. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth. Let's explore a practical exercise. After your meditation, spend a few moments visualizing your goals. What do you want to achieve in life? Imagine yourself accomplishing those goals. See yourself overcoming obstacles and feeling the joy of success. Visualization is a powerful technique that can motivate you to take action. The early morning hours are the perfect time for this practice because your mind is fresh and receptive. As you continue this routine, you'll likely notice changes in your life. You may find yourself feeling more centered, focused, and less reactive to the challenges that come your way. This newfound calmness is a gift of waking up early and connecting with your inner self. Now, let's talk about the benefits of meditation and reflection in relation to your mental health. Studies have shown that regular meditation can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. When you meditate at 3 a.m., you are starting your day with a positive mindset. You are less likely to be overwhelmed by the pressures of daily life. This mental clarity and emotional balance can lead to healthier relationships and improved decision-making. Moreover, the practice of self-reflection allows you to evaluate your thoughts and actions. It encourages you to be honest with yourself. Are you living according to your values? Are there areas where you need to improve? Reflecting on these questions can lead to positive changes and help you align your life with your true purpose. You may wonder how to keep this practice going. Consistency is key. Try to wake up at 3 a.m. regularly. At first, it may be challenging, but as your body adjusts, it will become easier. Create a sacred space for your meditation. It could be a corner of your room with a cushion, a candle, or even a small altar. Having a dedicated space makes your practice feel special and invites you to return. In Buddhism, community is also essential. Share your experiences with others who are on a similar path. Whether it's friends, family, or a meditation group, discussing your journey can provide support and encouragement. You'll find that many people are intrigued by your early rising and the insights you gain from it. As you deepen your practice, you may also explore different forms of meditation. There are many styles, from mindfulness meditation to loving-kindness meditation. Each offers unique benefits and can enrich your experience. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what resonates with you. Lastly, remember that the journey of self-discovery is ongoing. Waking up at 3 a.m. is just the beginning. As you continue this practice, you'll uncover layers of yourself you never knew existed. Embrace the journey and be patient with yourself. Change takes time, and every small step counts. In conclusion, waking up at 3 a.m. provides a unique opportunity to connect with your inner self through meditation and reflection. The stillness of the early morning hours allows for deep introspection, clarity, and personal growth. By committing to this practice, you'll discover the power of your mind and the potential within you. Every morning is a new chance to explore your inner landscape and align your life with your true purpose. Harnessing energy and focus. The benefits of waking before sunrise. Waking up before sunrise, especially at 3 a.m., brings a unique opportunity to harness energy and focus in your life. The quiet stillness of these early hours provides a backdrop for powerful practices that can lead to clarity and productivity. Imagine a world where the noise of daily life has not yet begun, where you can hear your thoughts without distraction. This is the magic of waking up early. When we wake at 3 a.m., our minds are often clearer and more open to new ideas. There's a freshness that comes with this time. It's a gift we give ourselves. In this tranquil space, we can engage in practices like meditation, journaling, or simply reflecting on our intentions for the day. These activities allow us to center ourselves, setting a positive tone that can carry through the entire day. Energy in the early morning is different. It feels vibrant and pure. You may notice a rush of inspiration as you contemplate your goals and dreams. Think of a time when you felt so energized that you could conquer anything. This feeling can become a regular part of your morning routine if you wake up at 3 a.m. You can use this energy to tackle projects that require deep focus and creativity. One powerful practice during these early hours is meditation. Meditating at 3 a.m. can deepen your connection to your inner self. You may find that your thoughts are more profound and insightful during this time. When the mind is still and free from distractions, it opens up pathways to wisdom and understanding. You might start to notice answers to questions you've been pondering, or solutions to problems that have seemed insurmountable. Another beneficial practice is journaling. Writing in the early hours allows your thoughts to flow freely. You can express your feelings, track your goals, or even jot down dreams you had the night before. This practice helps you clarify your intentions and reflect on your life journey. The early morning is a great time to think deeply about what you want to achieve, what you are grateful for, and what you can do differently. As you engage in these activities, you may feel a sense of calm and focus that often eludes us during the busy hours of the day. This calm is a reflection of the teachings of Buddhism, where mindfulness plays a crucial role in achieving inner peace. By focusing on your breath and being present in the moment, you cultivate awareness. This awareness helps you harness your energy and focus more effectively, both in your morning practices and throughout the day. In addition to mental clarity, waking up early also has physical benefits. Early risers often find that they have more time to engage in physical activities such as yoga, stretching, or exercise. These practices not only wake up the body, but also invigorate the mind. As you move your body, you release endorphins that boost your mood and enhance your energy levels. You set a healthy tone for the day ahead, feeling more alive and ready to take on challenges. The early hours provide a sacred time to connect with nature as well. If possible, consider stepping outside to feel the fresh air on your skin or watch the sunrise. The beauty of the world awakening can inspire a deep appreciation for life. This connection to nature reminds us of the impermanence of life, a core concept in Buddhism. Just as the sun rises each day, we too can rise and embrace new beginnings. As the world around you slowly comes to life, you can set intentions for your day. What do you want to accomplish? How do you want to feel? When you wake up at 3 a.m., you create space for these important questions. You empower yourself to take control of your life, rather than letting the day dictate your actions and emotions. Many successful people, including Buddhist monks, understand the importance of harnessing energy and focus in the early morning. They use this time to connect with their purpose, align their actions with their values, and engage in self-care practices that nourish their souls. It's a time for reflection, planning, and gratitude. By establishing a routine that includes waking up at 3 a.m., you invite a sense of discipline into your life. This discipline helps cultivate resilience and determination. As you consistently rise early, you build a habit that supports your personal growth and well-being. You learn to prioritize what truly matters to you and make space for the activities that enrich your life. In summary, waking up before sunrise, particularly at 3 a.m., is a powerful practice that offers many benefits. It provides an opportunity to harness energy and focus, engage in mindfulness practices, and set intentions for the day. The calm and quiet of these early hours can lead to profound insights, personal growth, and a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. Embracing this time can transform your life, allowing you to live with purpose, clarity, and joy. Breaking through illusions. How 3 a.m. offers a fresh perspective. In the quiet hours of 3 a.m., the world outside sleeps, and a special kind of stillness fills the air. It is during this sacred time that you can peel away the layers of distraction that cloud your mind. Imagine being surrounded by a soft blanket of silence, where your thoughts can flow freely. This silence helps you see your true self more clearly, and you can begin to break through the illusions that often limit us. What are these illusions? They are the beliefs and assumptions we carry in our minds. We often think we must follow certain paths or live up to others' expectations. These ideas can become chains that bind us, preventing us from discovering our true potential. When you wake up at 3 a.m., you step away from the noise of daily life, allowing yourself the space to question these beliefs. You start to see things as they truly are, not as you were taught to see them. In Buddhism, we talk a lot about illusion, or Maya. Maya refers to the misleading nature of our perceptions and the world around us. Much of our suffering arises from believing in these illusions. However, in the stillness of early morning, the veils start to lift. You can confront your thoughts, doubts, and fears without the usual distractions that flood your day. This is your chance to reflect on what truly matters. Picture this. You sit in a comfortable position, perhaps on a cushion or in a quiet corner of your room. As you breathe in and out, you can let go of the mental clutter. Each inhale brings fresh insights, while each exhale releases the burdens you carry. In this sacred moment, you can begin to question, what do I truly want? And what beliefs no longer serve me? Waking up at 3 a.m. gives you a unique opportunity to explore these questions without interruption. You may find that some beliefs you've held for years are not really yours at all. They could be echoes of what your parents, friends, or society have told you. By taking time to sit quietly, you can distinguish between what is genuinely you and what is simply a reflection of external influences. Let's consider the example of a lotus flower. The lotus grows in muddy water, yet it rises above the surface to bloom beautifully. It reminds us that we can thrive despite our circumstances. In the same way, waking up at 3 a.m. allows you to rise above the mud of daily life. You can nurture your inner self, cultivate clarity, and let go of negativity. This time can be your journey from muddy waters to the blossoming of your true potential. Another powerful aspect of waking up early is the ability to observe your thoughts. In Buddhism, we practice mindfulness, which means being aware of our thoughts without judgment. At 3 a.m., your mind is not cluttered with the day's events or tomorrow's worries. It is the perfect time to simply observe. Notice how thoughts come and go like clouds drifting across the sky. You do not have to attach yourself to them or believe they define you. As you practice this form of observation, you may begin to notice patterns in your thinking. Do you often dwell on negative thoughts? Are there recurring worries that keep you up at night? When you bring awareness to these patterns, you can start to understand why they arise. This understanding is the first step toward breaking free from the illusions that hold you back. Furthermore, early mornings can inspire creativity. The stillness can spark ideas and insights that may have been hidden during the chaos of the day. Many artists, writers, and thinkers find that their best work happens in these quiet hours. If you are looking to create or express yourself, 3 a.m. can be a wellspring of inspiration. Grab a journal and let your thoughts flow onto the page. No one is watching, and there are no distractions. Just you and your ideas, free to dance around and take shape. As you embrace this time, remember that the journey is unique for everyone. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to listen to your inner voice. It will guide you toward what feels right. Perhaps you feel drawn to meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence. Whatever you choose, make it a practice that resonates with your true self. Finally, it is essential to acknowledge that breaking through illusions is not always easy. Old beliefs can be stubborn. They may cling to you like shadows, especially during the daytime when distractions abound. But with the quiet strength of early mornings, you build resilience. Each day you wake up at 3 a.m., you reinforce the commitment to uncover your truth. With each breath, you move closer to liberation. In the Buddhist tradition, we understand that awakening is a gradual process. It requires patience and practice. The more you awaken in the quiet hours, the more you cultivate a fresh perspective. You learn to navigate life with greater awareness and clarity. You begin to see the world not through the lens of illusion, but through the light of truth. So, embrace the power of waking up at 3 a.m. Let it be a time of transformation and insight. Each morning holds the promise of new beginnings. Allow yourself the grace to explore, question, and discover. In this quiet sanctuary, you have the opportunity to break free from the chains of illusion and embrace the fullness of your existence. Let this practice guide you on a path of self-discovery, leading to a life of greater peace and fulfillment. Mindfulness and purpose, using early morning hours for personal growth. Waking up at 3 a.m. offers a unique opportunity for mindfulness and personal growth. In these quiet hours, the world is still, and the mind is free from distractions. This peaceful time allows you to connect with yourself and set intentions for the day ahead. Let's explore how mindfulness during these early hours can help you find your purpose and enhance your personal growth. When you rise early, the first step is to take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your lungs expand. Hold that breath for a moment, then exhale gently through your mouth. This simple act of mindful breathing calms the mind and prepares you for deeper reflection. It's a small yet powerful way to start your day. After breathing, find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and focus on the sensations in your body. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment. This practice of body awareness helps you connect with yourself on a deeper level. It allows you to recognize where you are physically and emotionally. As you settle into this mindful state, consider your intentions for the day. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve today? What is my purpose? Allow your mind to wander gently as you contemplate these questions. It's important not to rush this process. Let your thoughts flow naturally and trust that the answers will come to you. Next, visualize your day ahead. Picture yourself engaging in activities that align with your goals and values. Imagine how you will feel as you accomplish each task. This mental rehearsal creates a sense of purpose and direction. It helps you feel more grounded and focused as you move through your day. Now, let's talk about gratitude. In the early morning hours, take a moment to reflect on what you are grateful for. It can be as simple as the warmth of your bed or the beauty of the sunrise. Gratitude shifts your perspective and opens your heart to the positive aspects of life. This practice enhances mindfulness by reminding you of the abundance that surrounds you. Another important aspect of mindfulness is letting go of distractions. Early mornings provide a rare opportunity to disconnect from technology and the noise of everyday life. Challenge yourself to put away your phone and turn off the television. Instead, immerse yourself in the silence around you. Listen to the soft sounds of the world waking up, birds chirping, leaves rustling, and the gentle hum of life beginning anew. As you cultivate this environment of mindfulness, consider incorporating meditation into your morning routine. Meditation is a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. You can start with just a few minutes each morning. Focus on your breath, or choose a guided meditation that resonates with you. Over time, you will notice increased clarity and calmness in your mind. Mindfulness in the early hours also invites reflection on your values and aspirations. What truly matters to you? Take this time to reconnect with your core beliefs. Write down your thoughts in a journal if that feels right for you. Journaling helps you articulate your feelings and intentions. It creates a tangible record of your growth and development. As you engage in these practices, remember that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. Each early morning presents a new opportunity for learning and self-improvement. Be patient with yourself as you explore different mindfulness techniques. Find what resonates with you and fits into your routine. The early morning hours are also a time to cultivate resilience. Life can be challenging, and facing difficulties with a positive mindset is essential. Mindfulness helps you develop the skills to navigate adversity. By starting your day with intention and clarity, you are better equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. You may also want to consider setting small goals for yourself each morning. These goals don't have to be grand. They can be simple and achievable. For instance, you might decide to take a short walk, read a few pages of a book, or spend time in meditation. Accomplishing these small tasks can boost your confidence and motivate you for the rest of the day. Another important aspect of mindfulness is self-compassion. As you engage in personal growth, remember to be kind to yourself. It's okay to make mistakes and experience setbacks. Instead of criticizing yourself, offer understanding and support. Treat yourself as you would treat a close friend, with love and compassion. As you continue to wake up at 3 a.m. and embrace mindfulness, you'll find that your connection to yourself deepens. You'll become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and desires. This self-awareness is a powerful tool for personal growth. It allows you to make conscious choices that align with your true self. Finally, remember that mindfulness is not just about individual growth. It also enhances your relationships with others. When you are more in tune with yourself, you can be more present and engage with those around you. This presence fosters deeper connections and meaningful interactions. In summary, waking up at 3 a.m. provides a unique opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and purpose. Through deep breathing, reflection, gratitude, and meditation, you can connect with yourself and set intentions for personal growth. Embrace this time and allow it to transform your life. As you journey into the early hours, you are not just waking up, you are awakening to your true potential. Spiritual practices at 3 a.m., enhancing inner peace and serenity. In the stillness of the early morning at 3 a.m., there exists a unique opportunity for spiritual growth. This hour, when the world is quiet, becomes a sacred time for many who seek deeper connections with themselves and the universe. Here, we will explore various spiritual practices that can enhance your inner peace and serenity during these precious moments. Meditation, connecting with your inner self. One of the most powerful practices to engage in at 3 a.m. is meditation. The quiet atmosphere allows your mind to settle, making it easier to focus. You might sit comfortably on a cushion or chair, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Feel the air fill your lungs, and then slowly release it. As you breathe, let go of your worries and distractions. You can start with a simple mantra, such as peace or calm, repeating it silently in your mind. This helps center your thoughts and directs your energy inward. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them, and gently return your focus to your breathing or your mantra. Meditating at this hour helps cultivate mindfulness. You become aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice not only promotes relaxation, but also fosters a sense of clarity and understanding about your life's purpose. Mindfulness, living in the present moment. After your meditation, consider practicing mindfulness. This means being fully present in the moment. You can do this by observing your surroundings, feeling the texture of your clothes, or listening to the sounds around you. Being mindful at 3 a.m. can transform how you approach your day. It helps you appreciate the little things, a gentle breeze, the quiet rustle of leaves, or the subtle sounds of night creatures. This awareness can bring you peace and contentment, making you feel more connected to the world. You might also reflect on what you are grateful for. Gratitude is a powerful practice that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. Each morning, take a moment to write down 3 things you are grateful for. This simple act can lift your spirit and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Journaling, a path to self-discovery. Another enriching practice to consider is journaling. At 3 a.m., when your thoughts are clear, writing can be especially transformative. You can keep a dedicated journal for your reflections, dreams, and feelings. Start by writing about your thoughts as you wake up. What do you feel? What are your dreams telling you? Allow your pen to flow freely without censoring your ideas. This practice not only helps clear your mind, but also reveals patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. Over time, journaling becomes a mirror reflecting your inner journey. You'll find insights about yourself, your fears, and your aspirations. It can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Breathing exercises, cultivating inner calm. In addition to meditation and journaling, consider incorporating breathing exercises. These can enhance your sense of calm and serenity. One simple technique is to practice deep belly breathing. Sit comfortably, place one hand on your belly, and inhale deeply through your nose. Feel your belly rise as you fill your lungs with air. Hold this breath for a moment, then slowly exhale through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Repeat this several times, focusing solely on your breath. Breathing exercises can ground you and keep you centered. They serve as a reminder that you can return to this moment of calm whenever life feels overwhelming. Rituals, creating sacred space. Creating a morning ritual can also deepen your spiritual practice. This could include lighting a candle, burning incense, or even setting an intention for the day. Rituals can be personal and meaningful. They signal to your mind that you are entering a sacred time of reflection. You might choose to dedicate a few moments to visualize your goals or set intentions for the day ahead. Imagine what you want to accomplish, how you want to feel, and the energy you wish to carry throughout your day. This visualization can guide your actions and help you stay aligned with your purpose. Nature connection, grounding your spirit. If possible, step outside and connect with nature. The tranquility of the early morning can be even more profound when surrounded by the beauty of the natural world. Listen to the sounds of birds awakening or the rustling leaves in the breeze. Nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of our place in the universe. Take a few moments to walk barefoot on the grass, feel the earth beneath your feet, and breathe in the fresh air. This connection to nature can bring immense peace and rejuvenation to your spirit. Listening, being open to guidance. During this quiet hour, it's also a wonderful time to listen. both to yourself and to the universe. You can sit in silence and allow thoughts to come and go, but also pay attention to any feelings or insights that arise. This practice of listening can lead to profound realizations about your life and path. Sometimes, the answers to our questions come not from seeking but from simply being present and open to the messages around us. Sharing your journey, finding community. While 3 a.m. is often a solitary time, consider sharing your experiences with others when the day begins. Whether through conversations with friends or joining a group focused on spirituality, sharing can enhance your journey. Talking about your practices and insights can deepen your understanding and bring new perspectives. You might inspire others to explore their own spiritual paths as well. Consistency, building your practice. Finally, remember that consistency is key to deepening your spiritual practice. Try to wake up at 3 a.m. regularly, even on weekends. The more you engage with these practices, the more they will transform your life. Establishing a routine allows your mind and body to adapt. Over time, these practices will become second nature, guiding you toward a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. In summary, the early morning hours provide a unique opportunity to engage in spiritual practices that enhance your inner peace and serenity. Through meditation, mindfulness, journaling, and connection with nature, you can cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace the power of 3 a.m. and let it guide you on your journey of spiritual growth. Spiritual practices at 3 a.m., enhancing inner peace and serenity. As the clock strikes 3 a.m., a peaceful stillness envelopes the world. The air is crisp and the darkness is thick, creating a serene atmosphere perfect for introspection. For those who rise during these early hours, this quiet time is a gift, an opportunity to connect with oneself on a deeper level. Engaging in spiritual practices at this hour can lead to profound experiences that enhance inner peace and serenity. One of the most effective practices at this hour is meditation. When you meditate at 3 a.m., the mind is clearer, less cluttered by the day's distractions. It's easier to focus on your breath in the present moment. Simply sitting in silence, closing your eyes, and taking deep breaths allows you to tune into your inner self. This connection can help you realize what truly matters in life. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breath. This practice fosters mindfulness, a central tenet in Buddhism, and helps cultivate a sense of calm that can last throughout the day. Another practice that can be incredibly beneficial at this time is chanting or reciting mantras. Mantras are powerful phrases that, when repeated, can align your mind with positive energy. Choose a mantra that resonates with you, one that reflects your intentions or aspirations. As you chant softly, let the vibrations fill the space around you. Feel the energy shift within and outside you. This practice not only calms the mind, but also connects you to something greater, enhancing your spiritual journey. Yoga is another spiritual practice that flourishes in the early morning hours. Practicing yoga at 3 a.m. allows you to stretch your body while calming your mind. The poses, or asanas, can help release any tension accumulated during the previous day. Start with gentle stretches, focusing on your breath. Each inhale brings in peace and energy, while each exhale releases negativity and stress. The stillness of the early morning enhances your yoga practice, allowing for a deeper connection to both your body and spirit. Writing in a journal is a profound way to engage with your thoughts and feelings. At 3 a.m., when the world is quiet, take time to reflect on your life. Write down your dreams, aspirations, and any challenges you are facing. Journaling can help clarify your thoughts and provide insights that might be lost in the noise of the day. It's a way to dialogue with yourself, exploring your inner world and nurturing your emotional well-being. In Buddhism, the practice of gratitude is essential for cultivating inner peace. Each morning, take a moment to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. As you sit in stillness, think about the things you appreciate, be it family, friends, nature, or simply the opportunity to experience another day. Gratitude shifts your perspective and fills your heart with positivity. This simple practice can profoundly impact your mindset and overall well-being. The practice of visualization can also be powerful during these early hours. Envision your day unfolding in a way that aligns with your intentions. Picture yourself achieving your goals, overcoming obstacles, and spreading kindness. Visualization helps to reinforce a positive mindset, preparing you mentally and emotionally for the day ahead. It's a way to plant seeds of intention that can blossom throughout your day. Moreover, reading spiritual texts or inspirational literature can nourish your mind and soul. Choose a passage that resonates with you and reflect on its meaning. Allow the words to sink in, contemplating how they apply to your life. This practice fosters a sense of connection with spiritual teachings and encourages personal growth. Practicing compassion, both for yourself and others, is another vital aspect of your early morning spiritual routine. Take a moment to send thoughts of kindness to those in your life, family, friends, or even those you may find challenging. Cultivating compassion can transform your perspective, helping you approach the world with love and understanding. As the sun begins to rise, consider stepping outside, even if just for a moment. Feel the fresh air on your skin, listen to the sounds of nature awakening, and observe the beauty of the world around you. This connection to nature can be grounding, reminding you of the interconnectedness of all living beings. Nature has a way of calming the mind and bringing a sense of peace, making it a perfect companion for your early morning practice. Embracing these spiritual practices at 3 a.m. is not just about the activities themselves. It's about creating a space for inner reflection and growth. Each practice offers an opportunity to connect with your true self and align with the universe. Over time, you may find that these early hours not only enhance your spiritual journey, but also enrich your daily life. As you establish this routine, it's essential to approach each practice with an open heart and mind. Allow yourself the freedom to explore different methods and find what resonates with you. Consistency is key, but remember to be gentle with yourself. If you miss a day or struggle with a particular practice, that's okay. What matters is the intention behind your actions and the commitment to your personal growth. In conclusion, waking up at 3 a.m. and engaging in spiritual practices can significantly enhance your inner peace and serenity. This time offers a unique opportunity to connect with yourself, reflect, and nurture your spirit. By incorporating meditation, chanting, yoga, journaling, gratitude, visualization, reading, compassion, and nature into your morning routine, you are cultivating a rich inner life. Embrace this time, and let it guide you on your journey toward greater peace and fulfillment. The link between early rising and wisdom in Buddhist teachings. Waking up early has been a topic of discussion in many cultures, but in Buddhism, it is especially revered. The early hours, particularly around 3 a.m., are seen as sacred. This time offers a unique opportunity to connect with the deeper aspects of life. When the world is quiet and still, we can hear our thoughts more clearly and connect with our inner selves. This practice of rising early aligns closely with the teachings of Buddha, who encouraged mindfulness and awareness in all aspects of life. One of the key teachings in Buddhism is the importance of awareness, being fully present in each moment. Waking up early allows us to cultivate this awareness. Instead of rushing into the day, we have the chance to pause, breathe, and set our intentions. It's a time for reflection, a moment to think about our thoughts and feelings without the distractions of daily life. In this stillness, we can find wisdom. Buddha often spoke about the middle way, which emphasizes balance and moderation. Rising early can be seen as a way to find balance in our lives. It allows us to start the day with clarity rather than chaos. Imagine waking up and having the space to meditate, practice mindfulness, or simply enjoy a cup of tea in silence. This routine can help ground us, reminding us that each day is a new beginning. Many practitioners of Buddhism adopt the habit of early rising as a form of discipline. Discipline, in this context, is not about strictness but rather about creating a nurturing environment for our minds and spirits. When we wake up early, we show ourselves that we value our time and our inner peace. This simple act can lead to profound changes in our mindset and overall well-being. Another aspect of early rising in Buddhist practice is the opportunity for meditation. Meditation is a core element of Buddhism, helping practitioners cultivate focus and inner peace. By waking up at 3 a.m., when the world is asleep, we create a perfect environment for meditation. The quietness around us mirrors the stillness we seek within. It's during these moments that we can delve deeper into our consciousness and connect with the universal truths that Buddha taught. During meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment. This practice is crucial in understanding the nature of our minds. When we rise early and meditate, we train ourselves to recognize the fleeting nature of thoughts and emotions. Instead of being swept away by them, we learn to observe them with a sense of detachment. This detachment brings clarity and wisdom, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with greater understanding. The early morning hours also serve as a reminder of impermanence, a central tenet of Buddhism. The stillness of 3 a.m. reflects the transient nature of life. By embracing this time, we acknowledge that each moment is precious and fleeting. This understanding helps us appreciate our experiences, fostering a sense of gratitude. It encourages us to live fully in each moment, knowing that they will never come again. Moreover, waking up early gives us the chance to set positive intentions for the day. In Buddhism, intention plays a vital role in shaping our actions and experiences. When we rise early, we can take a moment to reflect on what we want to achieve, how we want to treat others, and what kind of energy we wish to bring into the world. By starting the day with a clear intention, we align ourselves with our values and aspirations. As the day unfolds, we can carry this sense of purpose with us. We are less likely to get caught up in distractions or negative emotions when we start the day with a mindful approach. The wisdom gained during those early hours can guide our actions, helping us make decisions that reflect our true selves. It is also essential to consider the impact of our actions on others. In Buddhism, the interconnectedness of all beings is a significant teaching. When we rise early and cultivate our inner peace, we create a ripple effect in the world around us. Our calmness and clarity can positively influence our interactions with others, leading to more compassionate and understanding relationships. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, waking up early offers a sanctuary. It is a time to reconnect with ourselves in the teachings of Buddhism. It allows us to step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life and find solace in stillness. This practice can transform not only our mornings but our entire day. Finally, embracing the practice of waking up early aligns us with the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. It invites us to live mindfully, intentionally, and compassionately. As we rise with the sun, we can awaken our spirits and embrace the opportunities that each new day brings. So, consider the power of early rising in your life. Give yourself the gift of those quiet moments and discover the wisdom that awaits you in the stillness of the dawn. Creating a morning routine. The power of consistency at 3 a.m. As a Zen master, I invite you to consider the beauty of simplicity, especially when it comes to creating a morning routine. Simplicity, though often underestimated, holds the key to profound transformation. Waking up at 3 a.m. is just the first step. The real power lies in the consistency of this practice. Every morning is an opportunity to bring order, balance, and intention into your life. Today, we'll explore how you can create a meaningful morning routine that will allow you to harness the energy of the early hours and experience true growth. Let's start by understanding the importance of routine itself. A routine is not just a series of habits, it's a form of discipline, a way to train the mind. In Zen, we often say that discipline leads to freedom. This might seem like a paradox, but think about it. When you create a routine and follow it every day, you no longer waste energy making decisions. You simply act. Over time, this routine becomes a part of who you are, and that's where the freedom lies. Now, waking up at 3 a.m. gives you the gift of time. Precious, uninterrupted time. How you use it determines how your day unfolds. In this quiet hour, there is no rush, no demands, no external pressures. This is the time to connect deeply with yourself and set the tone for the day ahead. So, how do we create a morning routine that takes full advantage of this time? Step 1. Start with intention. The first step in any morning routine is to wake up with a clear intention. As soon as you wake up, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve today? This doesn't have to be a big or complicated goal. It can be as simple as wanting to have a peaceful day, to be kind to yourself and others, or to be mindful in everything you do. Setting an intention is like giving your mind a gentle push in the right direction. It creates focus and purpose. In Buddhism, intention is everything. When we act with intention, we are fully present in the moment. We don't drift through life aimlessly. Instead, we live with mindfulness and awareness. So, before you even get out of bed, take a few moments to breathe deeply and reflect on the kind of day you want to create. Step 2. The power of meditation. Once you've set your intention, the next step in your morning routine is meditation. Meditation at 3 a.m. is a unique experience. The world is still, and your mind is clearer than at any other time of day. This is the perfect opportunity to meditate, to center yourself, and to find inner peace before the day begins. You don't need to meditate for hours. Just 10 or 15 minutes of quiet, focused breathing can make a world of difference. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you breathe in, feel the air fill your lungs. As you breathe out, let go of any tension or stress. Allow your mind to settle. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them and gently bring your focus back to your breath. In Zen practice, we call this zazen, or seated meditation. It's a simple yet profound practice that brings clarity to the mind. When you meditate consistently, especially in the early hours of the morning, you'll notice that your mind becomes more focused, more peaceful. You'll be able to handle the challenges of the day with calmness and patience. Step 3. Mindful movement. After meditation, it's important to move your body. At 3 a.m., the body is just waking up, and gentle movement helps to awaken your physical energy. This could be as simple as doing a few stretches, practicing yoga, or even going for a quiet walk. The key is to move mindfully. In Buddhism, the body and mind are deeply connected. When you move your body with awareness, you bring balance to your mind as well. Mindful movement in the morning is not about exercise or fitness. It's about reconnecting with your physical self, honoring your body, and preparing it for the day ahead. As you move, focus on your breath, on the sensations in your body. Feel the stretch of your muscles, the rhythm of your steps. Let this be a time of peaceful connection with yourself. When your body is calm, your mind will follow. Step 4. Nourishment for the body and mind. After moving your body, it's time to nourish yourself. In the early morning, your body is ready to receive nourishment, both physically and mentally. Start with a glass of water to hydrate your body after hours of sleep. This simple act of drinking water can be a mindful moment in itself. Feel the coolness of the water as it flows through your body, awakening your senses. When it comes to breakfast, choose something light yet nourishing. It could be a bowl of fruit, some warm tea, or a simple meal that fuels your body without overwhelming it. The goal is to eat mindfully, paying attention to each bite, appreciating the flavors and textures of the food. But nourishment isn't just about food. It's also about what you feed your mind. Use this quiet time to read something inspiring or listen to something that uplifts your spirit. In Buddhism, we believe that what we consume, both physically and mentally, shapes our consciousness. So, choose something that fills your mind with peace, wisdom, and positivity. Step 5. Reflect and plan. The final step in your morning routine is reflection. Before you begin your day, take a few moments to reflect on your intentions and plan your day mindfully. This doesn't mean creating a strict schedule or overwhelming yourself with tasks. Instead, think about the things that truly matter. What are the essential tasks you need to accomplish? How can you approach them with mindfulness and presence? In Buddhism, we talk about living in the present moment. Your morning routine is not just about preparing for the day. It's about being fully present in each step of the process. Reflect on how you want to move through the day, how you want to interact with others, and how you want to handle challenges. When you approach your day with clarity and calmness, you'll find that everything flows more smoothly. The power of consistency. Now, here's the key: consistency. It's not enough to wake up at 3 a.m. once or twice and expect to see results. The true power of this practice comes from doing it consistently, day after day. Over time, your mind and body will adjust to this routine, and you'll begin to notice profound changes. You'll feel more in control of your life, more connected to your inner self, and more peaceful in everything you do. Consistency is where the transformation happens. In Buddhism, we often speak of the power of small, consistent actions. Just as a river carves through stone over time, your consistent practice will carve new paths in your mind and life. So, commit to your morning routine. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day, and watch as it transforms not only your mornings but your entire life. As a Zen master, I can tell you that the journey to inner peace and wisdom is not about grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about the simple, daily practices that you commit to with patience and mindfulness. Waking up at 3 a.m. and following a consistent morning routine is one such practice. It may seem small, but it holds the power to change your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Stay with this practice. Embrace the quiet, the stillness, and the clarity that the early morning hours offer. Over time, you'll find that this routine becomes a source of strength, peace, and deep personal growth. The power of 3 a.m. lies not just in the hour itself, but in the routine that surrounds it. So, rise early, stay consistent, and watch as your life transforms, one morning at a time. Living a transformed life. Final reflections on the power of 3 a.m. Greetings, my dear ones. As we come to the final part of this journey, I want you to pause for a moment and think about how far you've come. You have explored the power of waking up at 3 a.m. You have seen its effects not just on your physical body, but on your mind and spirit as well. Today, I stand before you not just as a Zen master, but as a humble guide, helping you understand the profound changes that waking up at this sacred hour can bring to your life. Let us begin by reflecting on the journey. Each morning, the world outside is still asleep, but within you, a new day has already started. You rise not just from your bed, but from within yourself, from the distractions, the noise, and the confusion of daily life. Waking up at 3 a.m. is not just a routine. It's a declaration. You are declaring that you have control over your life. You are choosing how to begin your day, how to set the tone for what comes next. Waking up at 3 a.m. is about so much more than just getting an early start. It's about embracing the silence of the world before dawn. When you wake up at this hour, you're not just giving yourself extra time. You're giving yourself a peaceful space, a quiet mind, a chance to connect with the deepest part of your being. And when you do this regularly, you will start to notice something wonderful, a shift in how you see life, how you feel about the world, and most importantly, how you feel about yourself. In Buddhist teachings, we are often reminded that true transformation comes from within. The early morning hours, particularly around 3 a.m., are considered a time of spiritual clarity and connection. At this hour, the energy around you is still, the distractions of the day haven't started, and your mind is at its purest. By waking up at 3 a.m., you are embracing this spiritual clarity. It's a time for reflection, meditation, and quiet contemplation. Imagine this. You wake up at 3 a.m. and the world is still. There are no phones ringing, no emails to answer, no tasks waiting for you. There's just you. You sit in silence, take a few deep breaths, and in that moment, everything slows down. You begin to meditate, allowing your thoughts to settle like the surface of a calm pond. This is the power of 3 a.m. It gives you a head start on the day, but more importantly, it gives you a head start on yourself. This practice is not just for monks or spiritual teachers. It's for anyone seeking a better, more fulfilling life. Whether you are a student, a parent, or someone working long hours, waking up at 3 a.m. can offer you the time you need to focus on your inner self before the demands of the world begin to pull you in different directions. It is a moment of stillness before the storm of the day begins, a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to set your intentions for the hours ahead. Many people think that waking up early is difficult, and I understand why. It is not easy to rise when the rest of the world is asleep. But let me share something with you. Great things are rarely easy. When you wake up at 3 a.m., you are taking control of your life in a way that many people will never experience. You are saying, I choose how to live my day, not the other way around. This sense of control, this mastery over yourself, is what leads to true happiness and fulfillment. Some might ask, but Zen Master, how can waking up at a certain time change my life? And to that, I say, it is not the hour that changes you, it is the discipline. It is the quiet reflection, the time you give yourself to be present, the awareness you cultivate in those early hours. When you wake up at 3 a.m., you are gifting yourself time to grow, time to breathe, time to listen to the voice within you that often gets lost in the noise of the world. Over time, this practice becomes more than just a routine. It becomes a way of life. You begin to notice that your mind is clearer, your body feels more energized, and your spirit is lighter. You are not just waking up earlier. You are waking up to life itself. Each morning, you rise with purpose, with clarity, and with a deep sense of peace that carries you through the day. Now, as we come to the end of our journey together, I want you to remember one thing. The power of waking up at 3 a.m. is not in the time itself, but in the intention behind it. You have the opportunity to start each day with purpose, to connect with your inner self before the world wakes up. This is your time for you, time for your growth, time for your peace. In Buddhism, we often speak of the importance of mindfulness, being present in each moment, aware of our thoughts, our actions, and our surroundings. Waking up at 3 a.m. is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to cultivate this mindfulness. When the world is quiet, when your mind is still, you can truly hear the wisdom that lies within you. You can set your intentions, focus on what matters, and carry that sense of purpose with you throughout the day. So, my dear ones, as we conclude this journey, I encourage you to embrace the power of 3 a.m. Try it for yourself. Wake up before the world begins to stir, and take a few moments to just be. Reflect on your life, your goals, your path. Meditate on the things that bring you peace, and let go of the things that do not. In these early hours, you have the chance to set the course of your day, and ultimately, your life. Before we part, I want to thank you for being part of this journey with Wisdom Woven. If you have found value in these teachings, I encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Remember, there are so many views on this channel, but only 0.2% have subscribed. Don't miss out on more wisdom and insights that can help you live a more mindful, purposeful life. Your support helps us grow and continue sharing this knowledge with the world. Now, go forth with the power of 3 a.m. Rise with intention, live with purpose, and always remember to be present in each moment. Thank you for being here.